Okay, yesterday we were doing like sentencing, like not complex. These are here. Well, I'm on the whiteboard. You guys can still see me, can't you?
Yeah, I can see you and the whiteboard.
Okay, is it split? Okay, right here we have these sentences. I need to start making them like this as well. Sean, Bruce, and number. Okay, and the third one is now the Wakanda Gambling. Last, I'm gonna do. I got my nephew over these kids are acting up. The first one says, Shanu Dawi, Bruce, number. Now the Wakanda Gambling. Now I'm send backward. Now the Wakanda Gambling. Thank you. Bruce, number. Shanu da. Oui. Okay, the first to the right are numbers. The ones on the left, the words that are on the left are they're nouns, they're animals. The first one is dog, the second one is house cat or domesticated cat, and the third one is a hippopotamus or a hippo. So the first one is Sean the one. Blue, si namba. Now the Wakanda Gablu. Has somebody got that wrote down?
Yeah, I'm good.
Chris and I are good.
I'm good.
Okay, does anybody? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what they are. Sean, there's one way to say dog, any type of domesticated dog. Lucy's a domesticated cat or house cat. None of them walk on as hippo or hippopotamus, however you want to say it. We, Nomba, Dabli, you guys already know what those are. And if you don't, it means 1, 2, 3. So, Ricky, go ahead and translate number 3 for me.
Be 3 hippos.
That's right. Sean, go ahead and translate number 1.
That'll just be 1 dog. 1
That's
dog.
right. Yes. Go ahead and do number 2.
2 house cats. 2 cats.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save this. I'm going to delete it right now. Cation gone. This feel like I should have put that in a different color. Jingle. Keep eating. Keep eating longer. Keep eating longer, kid. All of this. All of this. Okay, now let's go with this right here. Oh. What the? What the? What the? Let's go. There we go. Thank you. Oh. What the? Let's go. There you go. Let's go. There you go. This right here is a A and that's an E. It's kind of ugly. It's G. Let's go. There you go. Okay, let's see. Yeah. All the. Excuse me. Whoa. What really wrong with this one? Okay, right there we got 4 sentences. I'm going to go ahead and break them down. Okay, these form a word, but I'm showing you they're 2 different words put together. This right here is 3 different words put together. This right here is 2 words put together. But you understand where these red ones are at. They all mean something different because they're all 3 separate words. They're all separate words on them. When you see the red line break. But the ones I circled, when you put them together like that, they form a different word. So number 4 says T Kejinga. T Kejinga. Number 5 says Kipi Nongeke Hazeste. Kipi Nongeke Hazeste. Number 6 says Whatever Ji Deska Ega. Whatever Ji Deska Ega. More they want. Witana Vicha. More they want. Witana Vicha. We got Robin, we got Garrett, Robert. Maybe you got a dictionary?
I don't have mine. I left it in my office.
Okay, Debbie, do you have one?
Not yet. I think it's coming this weekend.
Okay, listen. Okay, even if you got a dictionary, I'm just going to tell you what these words mean, so you guys write them down. So you get a chance. I don't know what you're writing on, if you're typing them or whatever, but okay, number 4, T is a house. K means the. Jinga means little or small. Now we're on number 5. Kipi nonge is an automobile or a car. K is the. Hazi means grape or purple. Sti means really or very. So when you have hazi, it means it's like a bright purple or really purple, but we'll go with bright. Number 6 is wate. I think that's right here. I might have that. I can't remember. Wate. I may not. It means dress. That word actually means a lot of things, but here I'm not going to confuse you. It just means dress. Vont means the, and it has something to do with round, but I'm talking about the roundness of the bottom of the dress. Gide means red. Scout means white. Ega means like or similar. That word has multiple meanings, but don't get yourself confused. We're not going to go into all the other meanings, about 4 meanings altogether. But when it's combined, like I said, it's circled like hazichti, bright purple. That just means pink. And some of you that have been around our Omaha relatives, they just say Jeet de Ega. Jeet de Ega means it's like red. Okay, number 7 is Maze means metal or iron. Won't means music. When it's combined, as it's like I said, it's circled in the blue, so it means radio. Vita means my, singular. Vixant means it's broken, but it's broken by a hand. Someone broke it with their hand. And you could say Gachant, Bichant, Bachant, Vachant, Machant, Muchant. Oh, but like I said, that means it's all different types of how it got broken. Or you could even say mother one with this alone also means broken. Just plane's just broken. No meaning why or how.
Excuse me, can you break down maze wa'a again? Like what each word means?
More than means metal or iron, like IRON, iron. Remember, I got a country accent, so sometimes you might not understand me when I'm talking English.
Okay, and then wa'a.
That means song.
Wibaha.
Could be a thing too, but song. It could take on the form of a verb or just be a noun, song.
Eagle, if you could
Yeah.
please break down what is wate that whole sentence.
Wate means just, don't means the, and ega, it means pink. But when I broke the word down, it's red, white, it's like, they're similar. So ega means pink. And sometimes you hear people say skull, ega. It doesn't matter, same thing.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't get that.
For some reason or other, it got fuzzy on the wate. What is wate again?
Dress.
Dress. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Blah.
Oh. Okay, Diane, can you break down number 5 and tell me what it means?
It's the bright purple car.
Yeah. Good. I'm gonna break down number 7.
My broken, well, it's not my, by hand broken radio. I'm not sure how to say by hand though, other than just that. I don't know if there's any other way to do it, but
I broke my radio.
but I don't know if it's a sentence. Is it I broke my radio or my radio is broken? Broken radio.
When you say Moses won't, we thought my radio is broken. My radio is broken.
Okay.
And then, and the reason you got this right here, this time, in what manner it was broken. Somebody broke it. A third person broke it with their hand. Now if you said Moses won, we thought, that means I broke my radio with my hand. And you don't have to say it like that, but when you say that, we already know that it's descriptive that in the mind automatically when you hear Blichon. You say Mother, we thought Blichon. I broke my radio. And the people that are listening to you say that they already know he broke his radio with his hands. But we don't have to say that like how in English, I broke my radio with my hand. When you say Blichon, that means I broke it. But if you want to like when I explained it into English, I broke my radio with my hand. By means of my hand in some fashion. I broke it with my hand by throwing it on the ground or breaking it in half, or throwing it at something. And so that's what it means. But like I said, we don't have to say all that in Ponca. But it says, my radio is broken. Go ahead, Ricky, do number 6.
The pink dress.
That's correct. Robert, go ahead and do number 4.
The little house.
Correct. Okay, we're going to save this. And I'm going to delete it.
Hey, Eagle, you're a little bit distorted. You might want to turn down the gain just a little bit.
Okay, hang on. Oh, jeez, it was way crazy. I didn't even realize it. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, it seems to be better.
What did he? I apologize. I had to tell my kids something over there screaming around like they did their chores. Wasn't in there, Wabaha. Wabaha. Oh, I don't know what I just did.
Yeah, it looks like you chose the text instead of the pen.
Molly in there, Wabaha. Let's go. Okay. Okay. What is it? Did your mom go or didn't go? No. Put it back in my wallet, please. I didn't give myself enough room to write right here.
I thought you were in class.
I am in class. I'm talking to them. Just put it in give me. Oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and write this down here. Oh, I see. Oh, dang. This is part of number 9. I couldn't get it on there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Vamos que esquina. Vamos que esquina. Oh, vamos que esquina. Vamos que esquina. Vamos que esquina. Duba. Duba. Oh, oh man. Oh,
You did, boy.
Okay, on number 8 it says Mose wediste dita uda. Mose wediste dita uda. That's what number 8 says. Number 9 says Mose inde waba kushkonskon. Ke wase konchte. Mose inde waba kushkonskon. Ke wase konchte. Number 10 says Wamuskiski de du bashkanawa. Wamuskiski de du bashkanawa. Okay, so the first one, can you guys still see it when I make the computer screen, the whiteboard small like that? We should we got Garrett, Debbie. Okay, the first one says your computer's good for number 8. Number 9 says, oh. Give me 1 second on this.
Pretexte data order.
Yeah. All right. What do you say? Let's say call. Hey, boy. Okay. Okay. Well, no. What did I have wrote on that third sentence? I just forgot what I wrote. My sons were distracting me.
Wamuske skide duba shkahnawa.
Yeah. Oh, no, not that one. Let's just do that. Tuba. Okay, I kind of made a mistake on that earlier. The first one, number 8, is Monze Wedichle que Wase Conchte. Monze Wedichle que Wase Conchte. Number 9 says Monze Inde Wabakushkonshkon Vitache Uda. Monze Inde Wabakushkonshkon Vitache Uda. Number 10 says Wamuskiski de Dut Bashkanawa. Wamuskiski de Dut Bashkanawa. And that last way I said it was a woman's way, so you could understand it both ways. Shkana'a, shkanawa. That big word that circled means the computer. The other big word that circled it means the television or TV. The other big word on the bottom, all it means is cookies or cake. We're going to use it as cookies today. And the rest of it, I want you guys to look at it. And K means the on number 8. And then on number 8, wase kant means fast or really quick. Steam means fast anyway. And steam means like really fast or hella quick. And Monzi Ide Wabokushkanshkan, the television, Ditache, it means you're. That's good. Wamuskiskide, cookie, dutba, some. Shkanawa means a male way to asking if you want some. Give me a second, about 2 minutes. You guys think about what I just told you on these 8 through 10 as Monzi Wedichlike Wasekonchte. 9. Monzi Inde Wabakushkanshkan, Ditache, Uda. Number 10 is Wamuskiski de Dutba Shkanama. Look at them and translate them real quick. I'll call up on you. Give me 1 second.
Hey, Ricky, can you hear me? This is Sean.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, I got to jump off, and I got a meeting here that I got to get to. I just wanted to ask if you could just update the class about what's going to happen Saturday when you get a chance today.
For sure.
Thanks,
Are you
Ricky.
still planning on having dinner tomorrow night?
Yeah, just send me. I'm gonna be in Lincoln, probably like
Sure.
around 5
You
or
wanna
5.
email me your phone number? I feel like that's easier.
Yeah, I will. I'll
Okay.
do that. And I'll see you tomorrow night then. I'm sorry guys. I'll see everybody Saturday. I got to jump off for another meeting. See
All
you
right.
Saturday. All right. Bye-bye.
I guess I don't know how much to update. I can do that real quick. Saturday, I don't know if you guys have seen the post on social media. We're meeting at 1 o'clock at the 17th and E Street in Lincoln. Eagle Rod will be there. We'll be providing a meal. We'll be doing a class there, and then just kind of a meet and greet with Eagle Rod. And so it'd be a good opportunity if you guys can make it.
That'll be good. I ain't gonna leave till probably about tomorrow. I think we're gonna leave at 9 in the morning.
About 8 hours for you guys, or what?
Over 7. A little over 7.
At least it's just a straight shot.
Yeah, that's pretty close to a straight shot for me. Okay, we're gonna come back to this in a minute. We're gonna sing a song. Can you guys hear me pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this song's when I was young, they told me this was the first Christian song that was ever made in Whiteyville, Oklahoma, when we first got forcibly put in Oklahoma. That song, I've been singing it. One of the first songs I ever learned when I was little. The song that goes like this way. Walk on the car, walk on the car, walk on the car, Waginanga, walk on the coil. Walk on the coil. Waginanga, walk on the coil. Walk on the coil. Walk on the coil. Walk on the coil. Waginanga, ayo. Walk on the coil. Walk on the coil. Waginanga, ayo. Walk on the coil. That song just says, it says God. It says the Creator. It says that His word will be. And it tells him, when he says, Waginanga, telling God to hear. So that song is basically telling us that God said that, His word is always going to be there. And then it's the sound of the people are telling God, they're saying, hear us. It says, Waginanga. Hear us, or hear us, your own. Because remember I told you, it's got that verb prefix, G-I, gi. It ain't hear yourself, it'd be key. But when it says gi, Waginanga. Hear us, your own. You don't have to say that, but it's that relationship that we got with the Creator. Down there, listen. to us. We're here. We're calling on him. Okay, back to number 8 now. Sean, go ahead and tell me what that one means.
Sean's gone.
Oh, Sean. Oh, my bad. Ricky.
Is that your computer's good?
No, remember I changed it.
Your
It
television.
was. I changed it, remember? That's why I erased it. Look at the new board. Can you guys still see that new board?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to look at you're right on that, Ricky, from the original one. But I changed it because something didn't fit on that number 9, so I had to redo it. So I changed it to Mon de Wadiklike Wase Conte. I messed up on that 9 on the original one, the one that you said it was right what you said, but now I changed it. So now it's Mon de Wadiklike Wase Conte.
I don't know.
Okay, on that last one, Wasekant means fast. Wasekant means very fast or really quick or hauls ass. It's just expedient, real quick. That's the only thing I can think of. Monze Wedichley is a computer. K is the. Wasekant, really fast. And just translate it.
The very fast computer or the really fast computer?
The computer's really fast.
Computer's really fast.
Just remember you got that the right here. That article, when there ain't no other articles that dominate a certain type of article, the article will always take precedent, most generally, about 95% of the time. So it'll go like this way. The computer is really fast.
So just to clarify, is there not a sorry if you hear my dog in the background. But is there not like a to be verb, like a strict word that says like is or was or anything like that that's like conjugated for past, present, or future, like will be, to be?
Okay, let's finish these sentences and I'm going to write it up for you, okay? And I'll write it and I'll show you and I'll conjugate it for you. Okay, number 9. Garrett, was that you talking?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Number 9. Monzi indewa bahu skon. Ditake ida uda. Ditake uda. That big word just means television or TV. Ditake is your. Uda means good. You got it, Garrett. You can do it.
I'm sorry, which one am I doing?
The number 9, the one that says Monzi indewa bahu skon. Ditake uda.
Okay. Do you want me to say it and translate it or just translate it?
Yeah, just translate it.
Okay, so they talk was your, so like your television is good?
Yeah,
Your TV is
that's
good?
all I do. Your TV is good, bro. That's a good one. You did it correct. Okay, Robin, this is a man's way to say Wamuski ski de dut bashkanawa. Translate it for me. Wamuski ski de. It means any kind of cookie, cake, or pastry. Tonight we're going to use it as a cookie. Duba means some.
Duba means some.
It also means number 4, but in this instance, we're using it for some.
Okay.
Shkanawa is a male way to say, do you want? Translate it.
Do you want some cookies?
Okay, we're going to save this.
Almost. Okay.
Okay,
Is that right?
I'm going to delete.
Since
That's
you did it
correct.
pretty much for me beforehand, but
No, but I want you guys to know what they are.
yeah, no, I agree. Well, when you ran through it the first time, I kind of got lost, so I'm glad you went back and did it because I was like, I hope he didn't call me. I hope he didn't call me because I don't know what it is.
No, I got you guys back. I'm here to teach you and make you understand and keep going over until you get it right. And you guys are all you're getting there. I feel like actually we're really advanced for what we're doing for the 3rd week. I mean it for the 3rd week. We've really come a long way that some people could study this 5 to 15 years and still ain't get it because they can't get it in their mind because they can't get that English thought out of their way. English language dominant. No matter how they look at it, it won't compute. You guys are doing really well. I'm gonna delete that and then I'm gonna get on to this other deal. That turned out ugly. This right here is the N. It looks like an H right there. Okay, those of you got a dictionary, go to look up to be. No, I don't even know if it's in here. You got a dictionary, look it up to be. Can you guys see what I wrote down?
Yeah.
That's all I think it is. And I'm pretty sure. That, man. I don't know, man. I don't leave my finger thoughts on. That's an awesome. Awesome. Here, here. Let me look up behind my mouth. Mine. Okay, let's see. I don't like the way some of this crap is rolled, boy. This frustrates me. Like I said, Ricky, if we ever get to do our own dictionary and other stuff, we have to try hard as all we can because if we get someone to publish it, we damn sure ain't gonna use I can't remember who published this. I'll have to look at this, but they got this shit all. They got these words all backward. Some of these supposed to be in one area, not there, then they're in another area.
We'll see what
Frustrating. Go ahead.
I said. We'll have to see what we can do. I'm sure we can find something.
We got to. We definitely have to. All right, man. Hey, but okay. We got on here only we have to use mainly on what I could think of because some of this stuff was yeah. Hey, wow, but let's see what else we got down here. So oh, oh, so it's kind of obscure what we got, what we're working with on this, but I do the best I can on my knowledge. But there's a lot of people you ask them, they probably won't even know this. Okay, right here, the is can be used as he, she, or it. She, it, it's like to be for her. It's her. Believe, I am, me, you are, a thigh, she, he, or it is. Only, we are, me, you all are, nine, they are, or a thigh, there.
Can you please repeat those?
Yeah, the can be said it's he, she, or it in the root verb, but once it conjugates, it changes. The I am is believe, or I'm. Me is you are, or you're. Ethan, she, he, or it is. Only we are. Me, you all are. None, they are. Etai, they are. Now, there's a, like I said, someone tell you that or someone say different, but these two are probably both correct. This right here, the Amy, could be it's you or you're the one or it's kind of, that's like the best I could translate it. This right here, well, it's me or it is I. And I've also seen it like this way too. Waverly. And these both mean the same thing. I've heard, I don't know, this is probably the correct way, the top one, but I've heard it said the bottom one too. Waverly. And the bottom is just Waverly. And I heard it a third way too. Here's the third way. Can you believe? It is I, or it's me. But either way, all three of them probably could be right. But this one here for sure I know is correct. But I've heard the second way and the third way too. A, she or he is also. Now these are a little bit different than this side here. Why? I don't know. It's harder to explain. And then you got A, A, beyond, A, when you say it fast, it's A, and now we're like there, it's just a little bit harder to say. Let's see what sound notation I got over here. Oh, jeez. It's us. A, out there, out there. It's us. Hey, no, it's them. Hey, it's him. Hey, it's him. It's
Weebla, huh? I think I was just kind of confused with the previous sentence that we were doing, like why there wasn't like something on the end of that. So, Weebla, huh?
Eagle, is there two Atais? With a ni and then Atai, and then the other one, no, Itai? Or is that a different word?
I can't see his mouth as he's speaking and he's on mute.
I did mute it somehow. What's the last thing you guys heard me say?
Nothing.
I've heard you for a while.
Huh?
It's been a while.
What's
Yeah, last I heard was it's him.
this is
Yeah.
right here. It's him right here. Hey, it's him. Jeez. So whenever you told me, whenever you told me thank you, you didn't hear me when I was talking?
Not anything after that. It was like after you explained like the initial, all of the stuff.
I was saying all kind of stuff. I must have grazed it because, Robin, this thing you guys got, this mic is so awesome, man. I barely touch it. I just grazed it again, and that thing muted it. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
That thing's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh,
Let's go watch it. Okay, look at this dictionary on page 80. It says, a thigh. There, something belonging to them as it is, that's it, that is his father or their father, a thigh, third person, he, she, it, they own or possesses, belonging to them as in property. And then a thigh, before used to begin activity and advance others, ukitama, a thigh, wakita. Okay, they said it started the battle there. But did you see that it's for third person singular and plural in the dictionary, page 80? And now some of that stuff I really mean, I can't explain it. I mean, I can't, other than what I know, sometimes I just know. I mean, it's hard to explain. Because like I told you, I can almost explain anything because when I was young, I told you people was mad at me. Well, I asked every question you could imagine to elders, women and men. Some of them been dead 25, 30 years. That's just how I was, and that was considered disrespectful when I was young because when they talked to me, I'd tell them, well, I heard it this way. Why are you saying it that way? And they used to get mad at me, but I had to know. I was a little kid. I had to know. And after a while, people just got used to me asking all kind of questions. They're thinking, oh, damn, there he comes again. What the hell does he want to know now? But that's how it was. I had to know. Okay, we're going to delete this. Not save this. Am I saved this or not? I don't think I saved it. I'm going to save it again if I did. Okay, now I'm going to delete it. But I hope that cleared it up. A lot of that was to be, and a lot of it was like saying it's you, it's me, it's him, it's us. The second side over here, a while ago, it was like it's you, it's me, it's us, it's him, it's them. Does that kind of make sense?
Yes. Yes.
yes.
And then on this side over here was you are, I am, she is, we are, you all are, they are. But you see, it's a little bit different. I mean, I'm going to explain that right. Does that make sense to you guys how I said it? If it don't, I said let's go back over it. Yay, nay. What do you guys think? Deb, Ricky, Don, Robert, Garrett, the Neville's. Are you
I'm
guys understand? Or you want to go back over it?
I mean, I'm on the same page, but if anyone like has any kind of confusion, I think we should definitely go back over it.
Yeah, I'm still struggling with it.
Okay, we're gonna go back. We are going back, guys.
And just at a high level, ultimately, this is conjugation of the verb to be, basically,
It
right?
is. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
And the is that considered the root form?
Yeah. Okay. Now, Robin walked me through it. How do I get back to my stuff that I saved on my computer on this laptop? Um, I don't know if you're talking to me, Robin, or not. I can't hear you.
I tapped it and muted myself again. It's like I muted and unmuted all at one time. The yellow folder at the bottom of the screen,
I see it.
if you open that up, and it should show your recent files. So probably that top one is the one that you just saved. That was the screen we were working on. So if you click on that, you may have to double click on it.
Yay, we got it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is okay. Two conjugations. Whoa, I made that big by doing that. Yay, I learned something new. Okay. Okay, on the left-hand side, I've heard people say that was the root verb. I mean, the root verb to be, and I've heard others say no, it ain't. And then I said, well, what is it then? And they're like, well, I don't entirely know. Well, we're gonna go with "deen" as the root verb. I'm talking about fluent speakers told me that from the past, more than one, and then more than one told me "deen" was the one because I told them straight up. I said, well, then how can it not be "deen" if we got "blee" and "knee"? Because those are two, the first person and second person. The I form and the U form that turn that way, so it would have to be the in my mind, thinking English. But anyway, it has to be mine. So we're gonna go with that. Thine is to be. Blee is I am. Ni is you are. A thigh she is. On the we are. Ni you all are plural. Nine they are. A thigh they are. I don't know which way is correct on them, but I've heard it both ways, so I can't say one way is not correct, one way is. Now we're going to go to the second side right here. I can't even write on it, so then we're just going to describe it. The right side, okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
The, and the, and it's you. Well, it's me or it is I. And I heard this said two other ways, three ways total. Wait, it's me. It is I. And then the third way down here is Evelyn. It's me. It's I. And it's her. It's him. Hey, no, baby, out there, out there. It's us. Thinking now, it's them. And that's as far as I could go on that. And at the top one, it would be the A. So you guys that can still write on your deal, I can't write on this document, it's saved. So right there on the very top, the A. Put a was it a comma? And then put another I right after that. Apostrophe shit. Anyway, a glottal stop, excuse me, a glottal stop. After this I, and then put the second I for the you. It is you all. Because we're pluralizing, it's you. You guys understand? I forgot to write that on there. Now I can't write it.
Okay, I understand. And that's for the A EA thing. Is that the one right
E.
below A?
No, it's the one on the very top.
Oh, okay, my mistake. My bad.
No, it's supposed to go right there under the A out there. A, because you got that gloss. A out there. A out there. It is us, and then it should be the a ni right there in that space. But I forgot it, and then you just got the E and the N and the nozzle A for it. And it is them. It's them. You see what I'm saying? I forgot to put it there.
Okay, I think I
Should it
understand. So you all is A the, or maybe you should write this on whiteboard for us. Sorry.
I am. I'm going back to it now. I'm going back to it because I forgot to write it. Wait a minute. What I just did. Oh, I like that. Disregard that. Disregard that real quick. I'm that all crazy. I'm not confused myself. Wait a minute. Dang. 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 Technically, you could. Technically, well, now I'm going. Let's get out of here. I'll take a break and I'll come holler at you. Go in there, baby. Go on. Go watch TV. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I can forget something. No, I'm not. Okay. Now, this here can be said two other ways. The second and the third way. Okay, this is the right half of that original deal. Wayably, it is I or it's me. And the second way is Wabeling. The third way is Abeling. It is I or it's me. Now, the and the. It's you. A. Oh, excuse me. A. It's her. It's him. A. Out the. Oh, that's ugly. A. Out the. It's us. The. And the. They. And the. It's you all. It's y'all. No. 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 It's them. Is that a little better?
Yeah, much clearer with
Anybody else? I'm gonna save this. Does everybody understand it? If we don't, let's go over it. Diana, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. Chris, you and Robin okay?
All right. Are you okay, Robin? Robin's good.
Talk to me, Chris.
I'm just having trouble picking up what's going on. Maybe it's something you and I can talk about tomorrow. I just don't want to drag people down, but I'm hitting a brick wall right now.
Is it on both sides or the left right side?
It's kind of like the stuff you just put up. The stuff we were just looking at.
Chris.
I'm kind of having trouble with that too.
I am too.
Okay, listen. I don't want you guys to get worried about the ones I brought. Who cares? I don't know if these are correct, but I've heard them said by fluent speakers. But this very top one, I know that's correct. So disregard these or write them down as a note that they could be said that way, because I've heard them that way. And there's other Ponca and even Umaha, I'm sure, heard it that way too. But are they the right way or the wrong way? I don't know. But I know this up here is. So we're going to disregard. Hold on. So, Hueble, it's me. I came here. Hueble, it's me. I'm here. Chris, that's all that is right there. That word it said first. Hueble, it's me. I'm here. Hueble, that's just making a statement. It's me. I'm here. Hueble, say it with me, Chris. Hueble,
Weeble.
Dedoati.
Dedoati.
Hueble,
Weeble.
Dedo.
Dedo. Ati.
Yes. Hueble, Dedoati. It's me. I'm here. It's like you're telling your family or friends, Hueble, Dedoati. It's me. I'm here. I feel like putting it in a soup might help you just a little bit better. Or you can say it this way. It is I have come. You can say it either way. It's both correct. For the modern time, it's me. I'm here. Yay. Old days, it probably like, where it is I have come.
Nice and dramatic.
That's what people always tell me. My daughter's 13. She's like, Dad, you're so dramatic in how you talk. I was like, quit. La stanga. Stop it. Okay, we're going to go down the line one more on that because I want you guys to get this. I don't want you to feel like you're left out. We're not leaving no man behind. The any ho. Shell. I see. You already know it's a man talking. The any ho. Shell a ti. It's you. You came there. Oh my God. Anyway. Shell a ti. Oh, wow. Came there. You see how I changed it up? Shadle means there. Vadel means here. So I changed it. So that's like the English thing I could have wrote. Hold on, people. Hold on, loved ones. It's you. You came there? I don't like that. We're scratching that. I might confuse you a little more. Hold on. Me. Hey, me. Hey, Nia. Let's keep you guys on the same page. There you go. There you go. Tia. Is it you? Did you come here? The. Hey, Nia. Is it you? There goes Atia. Did you come here? Did I help you any? Remember, this is the root word, the, any. And I'm asking you a question right here. Instead of saying the, any, it's you. I'm asking you, is it you? Did you come here? There goes Atia.
Eagle. Could you have said Deniega? Or could Chris have said Deniega?
No, because you can't command him to be you.
It's the guy's command. Okay.
Okay.
You
Gotcha.
know? You see this right here? Remember, this is a woman's question. I got a question mark right here.
So what's a man's question?
You don't have to say. He could either say Dieni, or Dieni, like this.
Okay. There we go.
And this is but remember, this one right here could be man or feminine, but this is pure man right here. This is pure male, 100% male. But a man could also say, But when he's talking, most of the time, a man will always say, like, hey, dog, what you want? Oh, son. So I'm asking you, this right here made it a question. So instead of saying the Aini, it's you. When I say the Aini, is it you? Then Latia, did you come here? And if I left off this, then Lati, you came here. It would change it to you came here. If I left this off. But since I made it a question, did you come here? In some Indians, you say, did you came? I can tell you so many stories of so many people gone on now. A long time ago, boy, Ponca, the English was way different than what it is today. And it, for that, why'd you do it? For that? Like they all kind of crazy English sounding words. It was just ignorant. So, not talking bad on my Ponca people from down here. Sorry, but we talked different a long time ago. We sound so educated now, but we didn't always sound this way. Chris, is it making a little more sense to you now?
Yeah, I think it's making a little bit more sense now.
How about you, Diane?
Yeah, it makes more sense using sentences.
I apologize. Sometimes, like I said, I just think people know, and I gotta quit being like that, assuming, because we get like that. Sometimes it's just like when people are real educated, and the words they use, the common folk or people that ain't educated might not even have a GED, and they're thinking, or they just assume they know what they're saying in these more educated words, or just with a bigger vocabulary, one might say. And I need to remember that way too. Okay, I said we take a 8-minute break. I gotta use the restroom. You guys do what you gotta do real quick. You guys don't give up. Talk amongst each other. Whoa, I came back online.
Yeah, we're good.
Break sounds good.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Robin. Did you say you had a linguistics background or something like that?
No, I do
Okay,
not.
okay.
I'm actually a math major.
Oh, okay, interesting.
But I have studied Latin in high school, and in college, instead of studying French or Spanish, I studied Italian. And I've recently, like in the past 5-7 years, I've worked on trying to teach myself some Japanese. So.
Okay, that's cool. That's really cool.
I can't say that I'm always good at reading stuff, but conversational always throws me. I think it's the type A. I don't like doing things if I can't do them well. So I don't like making mistakes or failing. And a photographer mentor has basically said, don't be afraid to fail. And so I'm trying to embrace that. And if I screw things up, it's okay. It's how you learn. So.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Like, you can't learn a language without making a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes.
I've had, it's really funny because it's been a really long time. That was my biggest problem with my Italian in college, was that I was actually, if I read a passage, my pronunciations were flawless and I could translate it really well. But to sit and talk to somebody was just really intimidating and difficult for me. So I have a younger colleague who told me today, when I told him I was coming to Ponca class, had said he was working on teaching himself Italian, and he was really excited when he found out I had been Italian. I'm like, yeah, no, you don't really want to know. I'm old. That was a long time ago, and I don't know that I'll remember it very well, but I'll try. If you want to try and talk to me, I can try and talk with you. So hoping, I'm always afraid that when I get older that something's going to fall out. And I know this is being recorded and they're going to put it up there, but it's okay. That something's going to fall out, that all of a sudden I'm going to forget the Japanese word for tears because I knew how to say something in Ponca.
Yeah, I keep trying so hard not to use a Korean accent or the Korean pronunciations while doing Ponca, and it's messing me up.
I found that I do that with Japanese, with some other stuff. When I look at a word I'm not sure of, it's like I'll catch myself saying it Japanese, because I don't know if Korean is the same with that, but I feel like they have very set rules. If you see something written, it's pronounced one way, generally speaking. There's not variation. You know exactly how you're supposed to pronounce it, as opposed to English, where you look at it and you're like, is that came? Is that kame? Is that, I think English is very hard language for other people to learn if it's not their first language.
I don't know how people do it. It doesn't even make sense to me.
Yeah.
It's like, just never hold yourself to a standard you can't hold yourself in your native language. That's my biggest thing, is I stumble over my words. I forget words. I say the wrong words in English, and that's my native language. So, yes, I'm going to really screw up another language. So it's okay if I'm poor at Ponca. I'll get there. I'll say a lot of inappropriate things at some point, and it's fine. I don't know what I'm saying anyway.
I have some really funny stories. One of the things at my university that I went to, it wasn't as prevalent. Like now they require it. They require you study abroad as part of their program. You have to spend a semester abroad. But at the time they didn't. And Italian they actually had a house. And they have a house on the Grand Canal in Venice. And I didn't take the opportunity to go, and I've always kicked myself because I figured that would have made me conversational really quickly. So, but I have friends who went, and the stories they came back with of how kind of like emphasis, how one little syllable could mean the difference between the word man and the word banana, and some hijinks that ensued because of the mispronunciation.
No, I get it. In Korean, the word shoe and the F word are like one syllable difference. So I may have told someone to put on the F word instead of put on their shoes. It was a very awkward moment for both of us. So yeah, I get it. It's okay.
Garrett, I don't know. I know at some point in time when Jonathan was in, he's had a lot of languages. And so I think somebody had asked him if his background was in linguistics. And I don't think it is. I think he's just got a passion for it. So.
Okay. Yeah, it's like I think I'd heard that word thrown around like on the first day of class, but I could not remember who it was or anything like that.
Yeah.
No. We're back. Okay, let's recap. We got 20 minutes left. Let's recap over what we learned today. Anybody want to go on them sentences?
Yeah, if we could jump back to like the he, she, it is, I am, and maybe make simple sentences with that. Would that be like doable tonight?
Yeah.
So like just like saying like something simple like the dog is yellow or something like that.
Oh, I had a booger in my nose. Mercy. Hang on, I didn't realize I was sitting here with a big booger hanging. I thought I blew my nose and cut it off.
Penny for your thoughts, Diane.
Ponca. Remember, you guys got to practice it on that deal. I didn't get a chance to tell Sean them. I know they're trying really hard. When they said Ponca, it's Ponca. Like you're making this sound right here. Believe. Ponca with a TH, the. Ponca, not Ponca or Ponca. I'm just trying to give you an example. It kind of sounds like that. Ponca. That means I am Ponca. I'm Ponca or I am Ponca. Ponca, are you Ponca? We are Ponca, or Ponca Arleo. Ponca Arleo. We're Ponca. A man saying it. We're Ponca. This makes it an exclamation mark. Ponca, amigo. We're Ponca. Or we are Ponca. How's that feel, Garrett?
Udon.
So, how's everybody feel about that? Now you could say Ponca Blija, Ponca Blijo, Ponca Ni, Ponca Niwa. But don't let those different little endings get you tripped up. Just remember what you've been practicing and you'll understand it. But right here is Ponca Bli, Ponca Nia, Ponca Liho. It's like you're saying Ponca Aliho, but it's Ponca on the ho. Ponca Aliho. I am Ponca. Are you Ponca? We are Ponca. So, Farmer, how you feeling about that?
Yeah, the sentences actually help out a lot for me.
Garrett?
Yes, like really good.
Diane?
Yeah, it's making more sense to me with the examples.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I do think that the sentences like this really do help.
Robin?
Yeah, she agrees.
Okay, now on the other sentences that we done earlier this evening, how are they? Do you guys have any difficult? Did I explain them okay, or do we need to go over them a little bit more?
Personally, I think that's just a little like those sentences earlier with a lot of study. Like I would understand it, but for where I'm at right now, I feel like it's a little too complicated of a sentence, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least the words themselves are too complicated. Because I understand like it's a descriptive language that uses other things to build a description of like what the item is, but I just don't have the vocabulary knowledge to be able to put that together very well at this time, if that makes sense.
It does. But you see, at the same time, I know that I could just show you those words and say that means computer, that means television, that means hippo. But I want you to understand these words that you're using. They're what it's taking to make that word in modern things. Not all things, but modern things. Sometimes in the old it's that way too, though. But I want you guys to be able to break them down and tell, and then give you an idea. If I say, well, let's make a word about this and let's describe it. Let's see how many different ways that we could describe and make it descriptive of how many different ways to describe something to make a new word if we have to. And and that's why when I showed you the other sentences when we went and we made some that were just like the red house or one dog, two cats, three hippos, I kind of slowed them down because those are real easy sentences. And then maybe tomorrow, like I said, if you guys ain't doing nothing from 10 to 3, let's just do vocabulary. Because some of you guys still haven't got a dictionary. And even if you do got a dictionary, let's just use a vocabulary. Then we'll try to go off of that vocabulary. Excuse me.
Just to confirm, will you still be able to do classes tomorrow? Because I thought you were. Are you driving tomorrow, or just like? I just want to clarify. Okay.
I'm not driving. I'm driving, but I'm not going to be driving. I'm going to have people driving.
Okay.
I'll be coming up there with Emily and my sister and brother-in-law. and they'll probably take turns, or one of them will drive all the way, but I won't drive. So I'll be available from 10 to 3, and then again I'll also be doing it at nighttime, 6 to 8 if anybody's not doing nothing. Another weekends. I know you guys go through a lot every week like me, but sometimes you got to take a break. I understand. But when you guys do get a chance, go over your notes that you're writing down, whether you're writing down on paper or you're putting them in a iPad or write them on your laptop. Take a break, and but then you get a chance to go over it, make it repetitive, so that way they'll stay in your mind. And work on your pronunciation. Always doing slow, like that hippopotamus. Ni di Wakanda pa. Wakanda. Excuse me, I'm about to say the elephant. Wakanda. Now de Wakanda. Now de Wakanda. That's a hippo. Just try to go on slow, and then bigger words like Maze Wedichle for a computer, or you could say Maze Inde Wabahu Skon. That's a television. Practice singing words, let it become familiar with you. And practice the easy words like a man, new, a woman, wa'u, an old man, ishage, old woman, wa'u jinga, young man. Go ahead.
You said old woman. I was raising my hand.
Come here. That's how you say it in Ponca. When you say woman, you say wa'u. But when you add jinga, that means little or small. So when you say wa'u jinga, that means a little old woman or aged woman or elder woman.
Wauzinka.
Yes. So I think we'll try to just do more a little bit vocabulary, because I've been doing some really hard things with you guys, and you're doing it. And we'll go back over it, and we'll come back. We'll go back over simple things and go back a little harder. But some of the accomplishments you guys are doing, you guys are really you're impressing me. I've really never been impressed in the language when I teach people, because some people they can't get it. Either they don't have the aptitude to get it, or they don't really want it. But you guys, day in and day out, you seem like you really want it. You just got to keep trying. Don't let yourself be discouraged. And no one ever said it was easy to learn Ponca. Other than learning it from infancy. It's different. And there hasn't been no one doing that. Learned it from infancy in a really long time. I learned Ponca and English my whole life and Spanish my whole life. My mother spoke multiple languages. The least language out of all the language she spoke to me was French. But she was fluent in Spanish, French, and Ponca and English. I don't know if she could write in French or Spanish, but she could speak it, talking to Hispanics. And I never really heard her talk a lot to many French people, but she talked to a lot of the people that spoke Creole. And before she died, that's what she did. She talked to there's a few people she met in our hometown here in Ponca City that were Creole. And all it was ugly language with some French in it. So other than that, I think we had a good night. It was all right. You guys are really learning. Proud of you guys. But at this time, Diane, do you want to pray us out?
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for being here and being in good health. That we could share this time together. To everyone is working hard to learn the language and take care of each other. And may everyone stay healthy and stay connected and have a great day.
Amen.
Amen.
Good prayer. Thank you, Diane. That was a prayer from the heart. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're not doing nothing, 10 to 3, let me know. I'll be on there anyway. And then also 6 to 8. But I'll see you guys. And you be careful. Stay good. Stay healthy. And think positive and stay positive. Y'all have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Everybody.
Right.